All right, welcome. So this video is all about Kaito yapping, and this video I am going to show you how to find the best project to yap about on Kaito. It's going to be a very simple one. All right, so once you open your Kaito, first thing you need to do is make sure you check out the link in the description. Click on the link on the description, and then it's going to bring you to the spot. So when you get here, first of all, you need to sign in. If you have not done that, just sign in with your Twitter account. When you've done that, you're not going to see this interface. So once you open this thing, you're going to see everything here. You see Kaito Yaps, Pre-TGE Arena, Yapper Leaderboard, and everything. So I'm going to walk you through on every single one of them. All right. So now, first of all, let's talk about what this Pre-TGE Arena is. Okay. This Pre-TGE Arena is where you will see a good number of projects and the way they are ranking. All right. So this is where you're going to see, as you can see here now, we have quite a number of projects here ranking. We have Poly Market, we have SciSeek, one of my favorites, and so on and so forth. Now, the good news about this is that you can actually check it. This is top 20. You can go to top 21 to 50, top 50. And beyond that, you can also go to streamline your search. This is for past 30 days. So you can actually take it to 24 days and everything. All right. So later in this video, I'll show you how to utilize this information to find out best project to Yap. Okay, now let's look at Yapper's leaderboard. Now, this Yapper's leaderboard is actually a kind of, it shows you the different projects. Here you have pre-TGE and we have post-TGE. So pre-TGE are the ones that are yet to launch, while post are the ones that are already launched. So everything here, they have a word. So you can see a number of them. That's that. Now let's go to Yaps. Now when you go to Yaps, you are actually going to see a number of things that we have here. So under Yap, this is where you see the, what's it called? This is where you see the number of Yaps that people have earned. Couple of probably in the last 24 hours and everything. So as you can see here now, this is the number of Yap people that are topping in their Yaps. This person has 6,000 smart followers and 324 Yaps and so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you how to utilize all these things to get the best projects to Yap about. Now when you go to Yap Feed, under Yap Feed, yeah, you're actually going to see they still have top Yappers, and this is where you see some of the tweets from top Yappers. All right, so you can actually check out the tweet. Just click on it, and then to take you to their X account. All right, so when you get to their X account, you see one or two things about them. So let's go to Capital Launchpad. So this Capital Launchpad is actually a new one that is launched. So this Capital Launchpad is a form of where you have to carry out there are some projects that will be launching on this Capital Launchpad. All right. So as you can see here now, this is an upcoming launchpad. So there's a particular, what's it called? There's a particular condition you need to meet in order for you to participate. So those of you who are used to bunk launchpad, mention the different launchpads. So you should understand what that means. But before we go into that, you have to first of all make sure that you have you have verified your KYC, and then you have your two-factor setup, you have your email linked, and then you top up your smart wallet, and so on and so forth. All right. So you can actually go to portfolio here and then see your portfolio. So I have not topped up my smart wallet, which I am going to do really soon, as soon as I'm done with this video. So now let's go to Kaito Earn. So when you come to Kaito Earn, so this is where you're going to see quite, this is where you are going to find out the best project to yap about, which also I'm going to tell you how to go about it. So this is where you see the different projects and the rewards they're giving. So this one now, as you can see, they are giving out 1 billion of these, what this, and then this one is giving out 1% of their supply. Despite and so on and so forth, we have quite a number of them. We have Warden protocol, we have the one that is giving 2.5, and so on and so forth. Okay, so and so on and so forth. So you can see them here. Just go through them. I'm going to show you how to utilize this information. We are getting there now. Under airdrops, this is where you see if you are giving any airdrop. All right, so if you are giving any airdrop in the past, you will see it here. The ones you have claimed. If you are giving anyone currently, you are going to see it here, and this is where you claim your airdrop. So now let's go to Kaito stake. So when you come to Kaito stake, this is where you see you can actually stake some Kaito. All right. So this is where you can stake some Kaito if you have some Kaito to stake. This is where you can stake some of your Kaito. All right. So now the last thing I want to show you before I now show you give you the tips on this video is when you come to this your profile, click on your profile, then you're gonna see the amount of this is your profile. So as I can see here now, I have not earned any Yap, but I have some smart followers. I have 23 smart followers, and I have staked some Kaitos too. So I have about 144 Kaitos staked. Okay, so there's no particular advantage of staking actually, but I just choose to do that just in case they have rewards for stakers. Yes, they have rewards for stakers. So, but staking does not really affect your yapping, but staking can give you reward for stakers. So now let's now look at the ways to find out the best. Having shown you everything you need to know. So now the place I want you to go to is come to Kaito Earn. So under Kaito Earn, you are going to see, pay attention, when you look at this project that is called Lumitera, first of all, look at the top here. They are rewarding two set of people, ecosystem users and the Yap. So ecosystem users are those who are using Lumitera in their own platform, in their own website. So make sure you check it out. And then another important thing I want you to consider when you are yapping, when you are choosing a project to yap about is the supply. So this is giving 1% of their supply, which is so huge. Okay. The last one that happened was Newton. Newton gave about 0.7%, and that 0.7% gave people a lot of money. So this one is giving 1%. So you should know that it's something to yap about. All right. Now another one you want to check out is you can see this one is giving 10k per month, so it's not really much. So I won't really waste my time yapping about this one pipe. And then we have this one peak. This peak is also given to both ecosystem users and yappers. So this is giving 0.55% of peak supply, which is also a good take. Now one of my favorites is this one say called your Warden protocol. Now this Warden protocol is rewarding both ecosystem users, as you can see here now, yappers, and also rewarding use. So use is when you are using this for transaction. Just explore it. I've also made a post on this very airdrop. So make sure you check out my page, which is HV Shark. Check it out, and then you will get what you want. Now, as you can see here, now this one is giving out 2.5% of world supply. So you should know that this is a lot of supply. So you should not miss this particular one. So you should talk and talk about them on Twitter. Now there's another one here, Hana, one of my favorites. So I have shown you three of my favorites now. First one is Lumitera, second one is Warden protocol, and then this one is Hana. So just look at the supply. The supplies will tell you whether this protocol is worth it or not. So look at this one that says Noya. So see, this Noya is looking very very promising. So and I would advise you to also look into it and then get the best out of it. All right. Now this Noya is rewarding high quality yappers, depositors, liquidity providers, referrals, the Kaito ecosystem, and so on and so forth. So I'm also going to make a video on this Noya. So endeavor you turn on the notification bell, and then so that you can get every single information that I will release. Okay. So now Mira also is giving out 0.5%, which is very good. So once you see something that gives some from 0.5% upwards, they are good. Sunrise is also giving 1 point, and so on and so forth. So all these ones are a little bit different. They're not giving supply, they're just giving us okay. Newton has yeah, okay. We have I think those are all my favorites. So Theoriq is also giving 6 million. I don't know how much this 6 million will worth, but you can also check it out. Then another one is Bless. See, Bless is trending everywhere. So make sure you check it out. So they are giving 5%. So no wonder it's trending. Everyone wants to get a share of it. So check it out. Then another one is Anoma. Anoma supply is also a very good pay. So look at this one that says Memex. So check it out. This Memex is also ending on 24th, which is about 3 days from now. You can still maybe yap one or two. So this one is giving 0.5 and so on and so forth. So I'm looking at the best project out there. So these are my best. So these are my best this thing. Now let me now show you how to rank. You know, this is very competitive, and a lot of big influencers, big accounts are actually doing the same thing you are doing. So you need to act smart. Now, when you go to Yapper's leaderboard, okay? When you go to Yapper's leaderboard, now this is where you will see top projects that are ranking. You know, some projects are about to end. So I would advise you to leave those projects that are about to end, or maybe talk about them little, but don't give too much attention to them. Instead, go to those projects, okay, not Yapper's leaderboard, go to Pre-TGE Arena, okay. So when you go to Pre-TGE Arena, now you can see this one that are top 20. These are hot cakes. But you can go to top 100, okay? Go to top 100, and then you see all these projects. People are not really talking about them much. Now, every single yap you make on this one can bring you out of the crowd, okay? Because there is less attention on them, and because of that, you can stand a very huge chance, okay? So you can see all of these projects. So you can just click on each of them to explore them. So this one is Noya. I just click on each of them to explore. So this is Noya. You can see the mind share is not really performing well. People are not really talking about it. So it's gone down a month ago, 100, and the percentage is really low. Okay. So this is exactly what I want you to do. So you're gonna look for those projects that are on the top 100 and then yap about them. Because if you focus on top 20 or best projects, you may not stand opportunity. And these are the things that big influencers are focusing on. Okay. So these are the ways you can actually get this. Now, just in case you want to stake, if you want to stake some Kaito, it's very simple. You just have to come to this place. Then, of course, switch to base, connect your wallet, and then just make sure you connect your wallet. And then, now, a point to note is that Kaito will be, if you are staking and you want to unstake, it will take you 7 days to unstake. All right. So, sorry, that is exactly what you have to do. And I must tell you that every single thing I've shown you in this video are the things you just need to do in order for you to stand out. Okay. So endeavor you take this thing to heart, and then you're going to make the best out of this very single thing. Okay, so this is everything you need to know about in this video. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to leave a question in the comment box. And if you have any airdrop you want me to make a video on, never hesitate to let me know. Thank you, and do have a nice day. Thanks.